Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Belle Collective and the missing ratings, you guys. And it seems that there's only 7 episodes apparently, because allegedly tonight's the season finale. No. What are you talking about? Yes, that is correct. I saw a clip, you guys, on one of the blogs, and it was a preview for a season finale because it looks like allegedly, Letitia Pearson and Glenn are going to try to apparently have another recommitment ceremony, and I don't understand a recommitment ceremony of any sorts for somebody who does not want to be committed. I don't understand the purpose of a recommitment ceremony if there have been multiple instances of alleged infidelity or alleged inappropriate behavior leading to fidelity. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, there was an alleged, remember seasons back, there was the alleged paternity scandal and whether or not Glenn possibly fathered a child outside of the marriage, and they read the DNA test at the reunion like this was Maury Povich. Like, the whole thing was trifling. And then Glenn, I believe it was last year when he was on Carlos King's show with Marceau from Love and Marriage Huntsville, in which Glenn made it seem like, I don't have access to any social media. All the passwords are in Letitia Pearson's name. I don't get down like that. I don't talk to anybody. I don't do anything. And I said, this sounds very suspicious. And since then, it seems like he runs his own personal page, you guys. It doesn't sound like it's a page being ran by Letitia Pearson. So it's just giving, wash, rinse, and repeat, with this storyline. So I don't know ultimately if Letitia's going to leave Glenn for good, or if they're going to recommit for the millionth time, only for there to be some more foolishness go down, just after some time passes, right? Because that's really all that happens is, if you continue to take somebody back who continues to disrespect you and continues to allegedly seek out needs from other women, it's just a matter of time before they do it again. They're just going to try their best to try to be more covert about it, but you're all on a reality TV show. So ultimately, there's going to be at least somebody coming forward to expose what it is. Like, that's just what it is. But nonetheless, as far as the ratings go, there have been 7 episodes, you guys. And, or it's going to be 7 episodes, including tonight's season finale after 7 episodes. So in the season that has aired thus far, you guys, there has only been published ratings for 4 out of the 6 episodes that have aired thus far. We had on the season premiere. So previously, like I said, in January, it had like 184,000 views. And then when it came back, it went down to 109,000. And then it went up the following week to 125,000. And then there was missing ratings for the following week. There was ratings nowhere to be found. Now, that could either mean that it was not eligible to make the top cable shows to even be ranked, or they were so low that they were hidden. No. So then for the next episode, the ratings went down to 109,000. And then the following week, which the last recorded and tracked ratings is on October 31st, which was 126,000 views. And at that point in time, that technically was just the ratings only up like 16%. But again, it was not ranked high amongst all of the cable shows that are currently airing, you guys. So, nonetheless, the episode that aired last week on the 7th, nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. And I tried to push it, I tried to extend it, but I had a feeling, I had a sneaking suspicion that we were not going to see these ratings. So, unless a lot of people tune into the season finale, or unless a lot of people tune into the reunion, and I hope they're not going to try to stretch out a 2-part reunion and you only have 7 episodes airing for a season. Make it make sense. But I'm hoping there is some ratings that come in at this point, because this is crazy. This is crazy. And it just makes you wonder, okay, now why all of a sudden is Carlos King trying to do exclusive content behind a paywall now? Because I believe now he's on the Patreon, right? So nonetheless, it just makes you wonder that the shows that are coming back, that Carlos King is behind, is the producers on, and everything else, it's his production company, is coming back with less episodes. And then something funny is coming along with these ratings. Either they're nowhere to be found, or the ones that are getting reported are low, and lower than low. No. But we predicted this would happen. We said this was going to happen. You know, with how everything, fell apart when Carlos King was trying to have the cast on his YouTube channel, on his YouTube platform, and he didn't like the way that the conversation was going when So Gucci called him out. And I knew right then and there that was not going to end well in any capacity. I'm glad So Gucci followed Akeisha's lead. That's it. That's all for this show. We're done. We are done, Joe. We're not coming back because y'all played in our face too long. And I like the way Akeisha did it too. I thought it was hilarious to just resign right then and there on the spot. Because you don't have time for Carlos King to try to gather himself or control the narrative or say this or say that. Just completely come in, blindside him, even though he probably already knew, because she allegedly had said, Akeisha said, that she had already sent that stuff over, already sent the paperwork over of what it was that she was done. But that told me right then and there that it was going to be an uphill battle, because at that point in time, there was a lot going on with the treatment of, these Black women on these reality shows that are produced by Carlos King, that are with his production company. And at some point, something had to give. And really what the message that's being sent is, nothing's going to change. You're just going to have to leave. You're going to have to remove yourself from the situation because nothing's going to change, which is absolutely insane. But that is the tone that has been set. with these shows, that Carlos King has its own favorites, has its own people that he talks to behind the scenes, has certain people that can put on whatever type of storyline they want to put on for the show, and other people have to be the sacrifice. Other people have to be the punching bags on the show and be attacked time and time again. Or the same regurgitated storylines that we've seen a million times over is, resurfacing once again, and there's no growth, there's no depth, there's nothing to look forward to. There's nothing to see. So, nonetheless, that's that, you guys. That's that for this video. We have no ratings. We have no ratings for the show to report on because a few episodes, they're flat out missing. And we have a season finale after 7 episodes, you guys. Make it make sense? A reunion episode for a 7-episode season. I don't get it, right? I don't get it at all. But nonetheless, that's Carlos King for you. And that is it. That's all. As todos es final, es finito for this video. It's the end of the line. It's the end of the road for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.